Good evening, Chiefs Kingdom, and welcome back to the heartbeat of Kansas City football. Take a moment and picture this with me. A cold Christmas night in Missouri, breath visible in the air, red and gold everywhere you look, and the unmistakable roar of Gayha Field at Arrowhead Stadium shaking the ground beneath your feet. Then, out of the tunnel comes number 87. Travis Kelce pauses, soaks it all in, pulls back the imaginary bow, lets the arrow fly, and for a split second, time stands still. Because hanging in that frozen air is a question nobody in this city wants to answer just yet. Was that the last time Travis Kelce played at home in a Kansas City Chiefs uniform? That's the moment we're living in right now. This isn't just another off-season rumor. This is legacy territory. According to league insiders, Travis Kelce, now 36 years old and 13 seasons deep into one of the greatest tight end careers the NFL has ever seen, is seriously weighing retirement. And here's the part that hits Chiefs fans right in the chest. If Kelce plays again in 2026, it will be with the Kansas City Chiefs or not at all. No farewell tour in another jersey. No chasing a ring somewhere else. It's Kansas City, or the end of the road. Kelce himself has been measured, thoughtful, almost poetic when asked about it. He's told reporters he'll sit down after the season with his family, his closest friends, and the organization to decide what comes next. But anyone who watched him walk off the Arrowhead turf on Christmas Day could feel the weight of that moment. The Chiefs fell 20-13 to the Denver Broncos, a loss that stung deeply. It marked the fifth straight defeat, dropped the team to 6-10, and officially sealed the franchise's first playoff miss since 2014. For a generation of fans raised on dominance, it felt surreal. And yet, even in that loss, Travis Kelce was still Travis Kelce. 5 catches, 36 yards, leading the team in receptions while catching passes from a third-string quarterback after injuries sidelined Patrick Mahomes and his primary backup. No fireworks. No highlight reel seam routes. Just reliability, toughness, and leadership. The stuff that doesn't always show up in box scores but defines careers. Let's break this season down honestly, because context matters. This was not a typical Chiefs year. Injuries piled up at the worst possible time. Mahomes, the engine of the modern Chiefs dynasty, went down late in the season, forcing young and inexperienced quarterbacks into the spotlight. The offensive line, once a fortress rebuilt after Super Bowl 55, struggled with continuity and health. Receivers dropped passes at critical moments. The run game flashed potential but couldn't consistently control games. Even with all that, Kelce remained the offense's emotional and tactical anchor. Through 16 games, Kelce posted roughly 839 receiving yards on 73 catches with 5 touchdowns. Those numbers might not scream prime Kelce compared to his historic runs of 7 straight 1,000-yard seasons, but consider the circumstances. He earned his 11th Pro Bowl selection at age 36, still finding soft spots in zone coverage, still converting third downs, still drawing double teams that opened space for others. His yards per catch dipped, yes, but his catch streak continued. He showed up every single week. Tactically, his role evolved. Under head coach Andy Reid, Kelce became more of a chain mover and safety valve. Shorter routes, quick releases, option patterns designed to help inexperienced quarterbacks make fast decisions. He blocked more. He mentored more. He sacrificed personal numbers for team stability. That's not decline. That's adaptation. Compare him across the AFC West. Other teams leaned on younger tight ends paired with healthier quarterback situations. Kelce didn't have that luxury, and yet he still climbed the all-time receptions list, surpassing Hall of Fame legends and inching closer to 13,000 career receiving yards. He already owns records that may never be touched. Most 1,000-yard seasons by a tight end, postseason receiving dominance, and a resume that includes 3 Super Bowl rings. And those rings matter. Super Bowl IV in 1969 put this franchise on the map with Len Dawson. Then came the modern era. Super Bowl 54 in 2020 announced the Mahomes-Reid partnership to the world. Super Bowl 57 in 2023 cemented the dynasty. Super Bowl 58 in 2024 confirmed it wasn't a fluke. Travis Kelce was central to all of it. Big catches. Bigger moments. AFC Championship heroics. Postseason performances that turned tight end into the most dangerous position on the field. Arrowhead Stadium has been his stage. Since 1972, this place has been sacred ground, officially recognized as the loudest stadium in the world, peaking at 142.2 decibels. The tomahawk chop echoing through the night. The rivalry games against the Raiders, Broncos, and Chargers that feel more like street fights than football games. Kelce didn't just play here. He defined eras here. Zoom out even further and you see how deeply rooted this legacy is. The Chiefs began life as the Dallas Texans in 1960 before moving to Kansas City in 1963. Legends followed. Len Dawson, Derek Thomas, whose number 58 still watches over this franchise. Tony Gonzalez, once considered the gold standard at tight end. Travis Kelce didn't just live up to those names. In many ways, he surpassed them, becoming the most productive pass catcher in franchise history. And then there's the off-field impact, because Kelce's influence stretches far beyond the hash marks. His New Heights podcast with his brother Jason became a cultural phenomenon. His relationship with Taylor Swift pulled new eyes to the NFL, boosting ratings, jersey sales, and global interest. Commercials, endorsements, media appearances. Travis Kelce became a bridge between football and pop culture in a way few athletes ever have. Love it or hate it, the game got bigger because of him. You hear it in the voices around the league. Andy Reid calling him family, saying whatever decision he makes will be respected. Teammates describing him as the heartbeat of the locker room. Fans saying he carried them from the dark years into the brightest era this franchise has ever known. Analysts pointing out that even at 36, his football IQ and spatial awareness still rank among the best in the sport. Now comes the hard part. The future. Kelce's contract expires after this season, making him a free agent for the first time in his career. If he returns, it likely means a short-term, incentive-based deal as the Chiefs manage salary cap realities following Mahomes' massive extension. The team could also hold a high draft pick after missing the playoffs, opening doors to rebuild the offensive line or add new weapons. The decisions made this offseason will shape the next chapter of Chiefs football. But tonight, this isn't about spreadsheets or mock drafts. This is about appreciation. One more game remains. Week 18, on the road against the Raiders. A rivalry that never lacks emotion. Whether this is Travis Kelce's final game or not, Chiefs Kingdom knows what to do. Watch. Cheer. Remember. So I'll leave you with this. Football careers are short. Dynasties are rare. Legends are forever. Travis Kelce gave Kansas City everything he had. The catches, the rings, the attitude, the swagger, the moments we'll tell our kids about. Whatever decision comes next, the arrow has already been fired, and its mark is permanent. What do you think, Chiefs Kingdom? One more season, or the perfect ending to a perfect career? Let your voice be heard, stay locked in for full off-season coverage, and as always, thank you for riding with us. Kingdom forever. Go Chiefs!